Welcome back to our channel. In this video we talk about the top 10 events of World War II. Number 1. Invasion Poland. I bet you didn't know the invasion of Poland on September 1st, 1939. What happened? Germany invaded Poland using a Blitzkrieg strategy involving rapid attacks with tanks and aircraft. This occurred just 1 week after Germany and the Soviet Union signed the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, agreeing to divide Poland between them. The impact? Britain and France declared war on Germany on September 3, 1939, officially starting World War II. Poland was quickly conquered and split between German and Soviet control. Number 2. The Battle of France. The Battle of France, from May to June 1940. What happened? Germany launched a swift invasion through Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg, bypassing France's heavily fortified Maginot Line. French and British forces were overwhelmed, and the British evacuated from Dunkirk in what was known as Operation Dynamo. Paris fell on June 14th. The impact? France surrendered on June 22, 1940. Northern France was occupied by Germany, while the southern Vichy regime collaborated with the Nazis. Number 3. The Battle of Britain in 1940. What happened? The German Luftwaffe launched a massive air campaign against Britain, aiming to destroy the Royal Air Force and pave the way for a potential invasion known as Operation Sea Lion. Cities like London faced intense bombing, referred to as the Blitz. The impact? The RAF, aided by radar and resilient civilian morale, successfully repelled the Luftwaffe. This marked Germany's first major defeat and prevented a German invasion of Britain. Number 4. Invasion of the Soviet Union. This is gonna blow your mind. Invasion of the Soviet Union, also known as Operation Barbarossa, began on June 22, 1941. Germany broke its non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union and launched the largest military invasion in history. Millions of German soldiers advanced deep into Soviet territory, reaching the outskirts of Moscow. However, they were stalled by the harsh winter and Soviet resistance. The impact of this invasion was significant. The Soviet Union became a key Allied power. The Eastern Front turned into a war of attrition, ultimately draining German resources and leading to their eventual defeat. Number 5. Attack on Pearl Harbor. I bet you didn't know the attack on Pearl Harbor occurred on December 7, 1941. Japan launched a surprise attack on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, sinking or damaging 8 battleships and killing over 2,400 Americans. The impact of this attack was profound. It prompted the United States to enter the war, bringing its vast industrial and military power into the conflict. Number 6. Battle of Stalingrad. This is gonna blow your mind. The Battle of Stalingrad took place from 1942 to 1943. Germany sought to capture Stalingrad as part of its campaign to seize Soviet oil fields in the Caucasus. The Soviets launched a counteroffensive, known as Operation Uranus, encircling and eventually forcing the surrender of the German Sixth Army. This battle was a decisive turning point on the Eastern Front. Germany suffered massive losses and was forced into a retreat, while the Soviets gained momentum toward Berlin. Number 7. D-Day. I bet you didn't know the full scale of Operation Overlord. On June 6, 1944, the Allies launched Operation Overlord, a massive amphibious invasion of Nazi-occupied France. Over 150,000 troops landed on the beaches of Normandy on the first day. This invasion marked the beginning of the liberation of Western Europe. Within months, Paris was liberated, and the Allies advanced toward Germany. Number 8. The Holocaust. I bet you didn't know the full extent of the Holocaust, one of the darkest chapters in human history. The Holocaust, spanning from 1941 to 1945, saw the Nazis carry out a systematic genocide, targeting Jews, Romani people, disabled individuals, homosexuals, and political opponents. Concentration camps like Auschwitz and Treblinka became sites of mass murder, killing 6 million Jews and millions of others. The Holocaust left an indelible scar on humanity, leading to a global reckoning with human rights and the establishment of Israel in 1948. Number 9. Atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I bet you didn't know the full impact of the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The atomic bombings occurred on August 6th and 9th, 1945. The United States dropped atomic bombs on these cities, killing approximately 140,000 people in Hiroshima and 70,000 in Nagasaki. Japan surrendered on August 15, 1945, bringing an end to the war in the Pacific. The use of atomic weapons introduced a new era of nuclear warfare and geopolitical tension. Number 10. German surrender. I bet you didn't know the full story behind the German surrender on May 8, 1945. After Berlin fell to the Soviets and Hitler committed suicide on April 30, 1945, Germany surrendered unconditionally on May 7th, with the formal declaration on May 8th, known as VE Day, Victory in Europe Day. The war in Europe ended, and Germany was divided into occupation zones, setting the stage for the Cold War. Am I the only one that didn't know this? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.